there, it is the kid here, and I bring you a Miraculous Ladybug theory. You probably did not expect this, and I bet most of you didn't know that I liked Miraculous Ladybug, but my theory is that when will the future Miraculous team start forming? In the finale, Master Fu makes Marinette the guardian of Miraculouses, and he forgets everything about being with the guardian. So, and then, this got me thinking. Marinette now has the Miraculous box, and then she's probably going to put it in her room, is what I saw someone say on Reddit. And then, so I started thinking, when is her team going to be formed? Because, I think in the episode Time Tagger, probably in Time Tagger, don't really know, because I don't know, it's, some stuff just goes out the window, So I'm pretty sure, I'm positive that Bunnix said that they form a team in Time Tagger, and so I started wondering, when is that team going to be formed? I can see that everyone that's confirmed to have a Miraculous now is going to be in that team. Maybe Chloe, we don't know, what time that team is going to start to form, so maybe Chloe redeems herself, maybe they, don't care about, about the identities, anyway, Hawkmoth knows, oh my god, I said it so loud, I said Hawkmoth, Hawkmoth knows the identities of the Miraculous holders that Ladybug is given Miraculous to. And the only two that didn't get to transform were Kagami and Nino, but I think that you might find it obvious that Nino is Carapace, and I think everyone knew that. I think he already knew that Kagami is Ryuko. Did I say that right? Yeah. I think he already knew that Kagami was Ryuko, because, the card goes in, and, yeah. So, I can see that they're all going to be on that team, but, yeah, I gotta stop, hold on. So, Hawkmoth knows their identities, but we don't know that if the future Hawkmoth is Hawkmoth. I was scrolling through YouTube, and then I watched Clax, and then she theorized that Lila might be the new Hawkmoth, be the next Hawkmoth, and I see that too. I don't really see it as Chloe, because Chloe just doesn't like Ladybug. She never gave her Miraculous. Lila has always hated Ladybug for a very long time, so I think, that's obvious that she's next in line. And then, I believe that Marinette will start forming her team in the next season, because the Peacock Miraculous has been fixed, so that means Natalie can become Mayora whenever without getting all sick and stuff, which means that Hawkmoth and Mayora could go all out with the Akumas and Senti monsters, which means that they might start getting harder for Ladybug and Cat Noir just to fight on their own. So Marinette might think these villains are getting harder. I think Bunnix said that I'd have a team in the future. It might be time to start forming that team. And then I'm also going to talk about who I think that some of the other Miraculous will go to, apart from the ones that have been confirmed. I think it's pretty obvious that Rose, Julika, and Milan will get the Pig, Tiger, and Mouse Miraculouses, because in that picture in the intro, it shows them have little animal stickers on them, and Alia had the Fox and Alex had the Bunny in there, and those are their confirmed Miraculouses. Alia gets Tricks, and then in the future, Alex will get Fluff. And then, but I also think that Ivan, he might get Stomp, which is the Ox. I don't know about Nathaniel, but I know that Sabrina might get the Dog, because Sabrina is very loyal to Chloe, and then the dogs are said to be very loyal, like Man's best friend. So she's possibly, most likely going to get the Dog Miraculous. I don't know about Nathaniel. I saw someone say they think he might get the Goat. I only saw the thumbnail, they're thinking that he might get the Goat, but I'm kind of thinking maybe the color scheme, that he might get the Chicken or something. Because I think if I remember correctly, Nathaniel was kind of a coward in the beginning. I don't really know. I can't remember that well. Because I watched Evil Illustrator a long time ago, like a year or two ago. So, like, yeah, like, it's all kind of a little bit blurry. And then I think in Evil Illustrator, like, also, like, Sabrina gets mad at Marinette or something. And then there's also Mark that might get a Miraculous. I don't know, he might get a Miraculous. Maybe Aurora? The one, like, is that her? I don't know if that's how you say her name, but maybe the one, I think her name is Aurora. It's the one that Stormy that comes, like, it shows in this season that just came out that people are getting reakumatized, like Stormy Weather got reakumatized, Reflecta got reakumatized, and then again Reflecta got akumatized again, and then Princess Fragrance and then Lady Wi-Fi, they all got akumatized again together. I think that could mean that, like, people, like, yeah, like, Hawkmoth might be trying to get back some villains, and then Chloe got akumatized again, and then Lila did. I think that was the season. I think it was the season. Then I think Max got akumatized again. Maybe he'd already been akumatized before, I don't really remember. And so people are coming reakumatized. So, and then I think they're like, if I remember correctly, their powers are enhanced, like, also with Mayora now being able to create some sentient monsters, they're going to be stronger like Reflecto was, because when she had Reflecto. But I think it might have just been hard to defeat them together because of the Kwame swap. That might have been a little tricky for them. And then also, I'm curious about something else. It said that Feast, the little sentient monster that Master Fu made when he had the Miraculouses, that Feast ate the entire area that also ate the Miraculouses. So that made me curious about those other if there are other Miraculouses, could other people get Miraculouses? That might be possible, and then, like, I can just see, like, there's like a villain that's really hard for Cat Noir and Ladybug, and then so, like, Ladybug just thinks, like, I'm going to need someone to help me with this, so then she'd, like, have to run off back to her house, like, maybe de-transform, then go back to her house, and grab the Miraculous, then transform, then go give it to that person. But what if, like, Hawkmoth knows that Ladybug is the new Guardian, but he doesn't know Ladybug's identity, so maybe he, like, send Mayora to go follow Ladybug, like he did to her, to go find out where the Guardian, where Master Fu was hiding, and then they know that Ladybug was Marinette, and then and then they take the Miraculous box again, I'm guessing, so that Marinette would think, like, try to be, like, she'd probably be a little smarter this time, like, she'd try to, like, give some people, like, permanent Miraculouses, like, she'd give some people that have already gotten the Miraculouses their Miraculouses back, because if they're fighting a really hard villain, they won't have enough, it could be possible that they won't have enough time to go get help. So instead of Ladybug having to leave to go get help, if the person had the Miraculous permanently, they could just come in and help them, which would make it a lot easier for them. I'm also curious about the return of Scarlet Moth. Like, we almost got a return from him in this finale, I think. Yeah, I think it was in this finale. What was it, another episode that we almost saw Scarlet Moth again? Yeah, but he might do that again and akumatize a bunch of people. And so then, if they had the then Ladybug and Cat Noir would have a hard time. Then, if they still had the Miraculous, if characters had the permanent Miraculouses, they could have, like, came in and, like, yeah, kicked ass. And then maybe Bunnix could come back again if, like, everyone gets reakumatized. So, like, not everyone got reakumatized in the Scarlet Moth episode. Like, Julika didn't get akumatized. Like, she stared at those akumas. Like, fuck you. And then everyone that holding a Miraculous didn't get reakumatized. So then they might know that, like, if that happens again, they might try to, like, fight the Akumas, like, not, like, try getting really akumatized, and then the ones, the miraculous soldiers that haven't been re-akumatized, they might get the miraculous back if they're not permanent, and then if they are, they could just, like, transform. Like, maybe new miraculous holders, like, because, like, Julika stared those Akumas down last time, so she might do the same this time. My voice cracked then. So, then, if they're having a little bit trouble, because the season came with new villains, so, like, new villains getting re-akumatized. So, people might get new miraculouses. So, Ladybug might quickly go to her house and give a miraculous, or I actually have a theory that maybe she might carry some miraculouses with her when she's Ladybug, but I think that'd be a little dangerous, because if she gets her miraculous taken by villains successfully, then they'd have the other miraculouses with Ladybug Miraculous. So, yeah, I think that the Miraculous team will start forming in the next season of the permanent Miraculous holders, and then, like, maybe Lila will kind of delay that, so maybe it'll be more like people outside of the school that'll getting a Miraculous more often, like Luca and Kagami. They're not in that drama with Kagami, not Kagami, they're not in that drama with Lila. And then, we don't know about Mark. Like, I don't think Mark is in that drama with Lila. So then he might get a Miraculous to help out everyone. And then his identity would be unknown to Hawkmoth, because it's a new hero. Everyone's identity was revealed, but in that episode, in Miracle Queen, but then he wouldn't know this hero's identity. I might make a part 2 to this because I'm kind of running out of ideas. So, yeah, bye-bye!